has a roommate or roommates of some sort? Yeah? Yeah? I also have a roommate, and she happens to be here. Haley, can you say hello?
Hey.
That's Haley over there. And all together now, she's a bitch. No, I really love Haley. She's pretty cool. Just like the other day, I pooped in the toilet, because that's what you do in a toilet, you know? And I may have forgot to flush. But I didn't realize that until later when I got home. And she got home and she walked in the bathroom and was like, ew, you forgot to flush the toilet! And in my mind, I'm like, I haven't pooped since this morning. So I was like, Haley, you forgot to flush the toilet? And she's like, what? Really? And she believed me! All together now, she's a bitch! I just can't. I love you. Don't hit me later. But yeah, so on the topic of pooping and bathrooms and whatnot, so you know when you have like a really long day at school or work or something just that's long, you know, and you just want to go home, have a nice shower, a nice bubble bath, and you go and you go in the bathroom, you put on the water, there's the water, and you light some candles, you know, maple nut, just amazing, and you know, you get all undressed and look in the mirror, wow, bang, and you know, you go and you take your fat suit off because this isn't real, people. I do this all for show. Take your fat suit off, jump in the shower, you know, you're in there, you're showering it up, you're singing your favorite tune, you know, hello, it's me, it's water, and then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, there's some rumbling and tumbly, and you're like, oh gosh, I really gotta poop. But you know, you're in the shower, you don't want to like hop out of it because you know when you're like sitting on the toilet and you're all wet and it's like weird, and when you use toilet paper, it's just like sticky and just real yucky. So you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep showering and hope for the best. But while you're showering, you know, you're getting kind of sad while you're singing because you're like, wow, this really hurts. So you're like, oh, it's me. I was wondering. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, it's coming. And you just let it go. And for a split second, you're like, hey, this is okay. I'm in a bathtub. There's a drain. Guess what? Sometimes poop doesn't go down the drain. So you're sitting there and you're like stomping it down the drain, and then you slip and fall. And if you don't take your fat suit off, you're the width of the bathtub, stuck in there, and all you can do is kind of roll. So you're rolling in your own fucking shit,